from the box. I personally do not follow the box directions. I like to do it how I want to do it, so I will take you step by step of how I use this brownie mix box. First thing you want to do is gather the ingredients. You want brownie mix, you want 2 eggs, you want some vanilla, some milk. Chocolate chips are optional. Actually, today is actually the first time I am using chocolate chips within the batter, so let's see how that goes, and some butter. What you want to do first is get your batter box, open up the brownie bag. The bowl is kind of small, but this is the dry ingredients, so then we're gonna get another bowl for the wet ingredients. But another dry ingredient, which is new, like I said, is the chocolate chips. So honestly, we're just gonna add like a little bit of chips, I guess, like that. And then we're just gonna mix it a little bit. You can grab a whisk or a spoon or anything just to mix the dry ingredients. After you mix the dry ingredients, which is the brownie mix and the chocolate chips, you're gonna want another bowl. All right, you're going to want to put vanilla first. I know it's really weird, just put vanilla first. If you want to use the cap, you can, but I usually do it by eye, but we'll do the cap just for now. I use 3 drops of vanilla. The next step you want to do is grab milk, water, almond milk works also, and we're going to put 1/4 of this milk with the vanilla. Next thing you want to do is grab 2 eggs and use the yolk and the egg whites. If you do not like the yolk, then you could use 3 egg whites instead of 2 full eggs. What you want to do next for the last wet ingredient is to add butter. You could add the stick of butter, you could add this butter, you could add, I can't believe it's not butter, but personally I like this type of butter, and we're gonna add 1 teaspoon. Okay, so all the ingredients are in there, which was 3 cupfuls of this vanilla, a 1/4 cup of milk, 2 eggs, and a teaspoon of butter. Next, we're gonna whisk it up. After you're done mixing it up, you're going to wanna add spoonful by spoonful of this into the wet ingredients. Okay, towards the end, when you're almost done with mixing your dry ingredients to your wet ingredients, you're gonna realize they're getting super hard to mix, but don't worry, it's supposed to be nice and thick. Brownies are not like cake batter at all. The brownie batter is supposed to be nice and thick. This is a workout. When you guys are mixing it, you want to make sure that there is no lumps, but obviously we have lumps in this one because of the chocolate chips. If you guys are not using chocolate chips, then make sure you guys have no lumps. Next, you're going to want to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. While the oven is preheating, you're going to want to grab one of these. You could grab a foil one, any type of form. Glass one is perfect for me because it comes out more moister and juicy. I don't know how to explain it with this glass. Then you're gonna obviously want to clean up your station, and then you're gonna want to dump this. You're going to want to butter the sides. You could spray it or butter it. I like butter because it doesn't really stick that much like spray. So we're gonna use butter to butter the edges. Okay, so this is how I buttered the sides. Next, we're going to pour the batter. Okay, this is the perfect amount you're supposed to put in. You're not supposed to put in more than that mark right there, because then it will overfill. Okay, while we wait, we're going to just clean up our section, and then we're gonna pop it in the oven. Okay, I just put it in the oven. I put that timer on for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, I'm gonna get a toothpick and poke inside to see if there's like any raw dough. Okay, it's been 20 minutes and the brownies are not even close to done. Like, they're still watery. So I put the timer on for 15 more minutes and we'll check back to see how it is. The brownies were in the oven for around 35 minutes and I just popped it in the freezer just for like about 2 minutes to 5 minutes, yeah. And then we're gonna make sure it's like nice and cool. Okay, this slid out perfectly on the cake. And right now we're going to top it with some Nutella spread. Now we will have my dad try the brownie.
Nice and moist in the milk.
Layla! Baby girl! Layla! Layla!
Hasta hoy sufrí en silencio, porque es positivo y negativo a la flecha de Cupido.
That shit was so crazy. I could even record that. Oh yeah? Yo, come on, bro. Let's go. Oh shit.
Sure, you gotta make it in the cup.
Okay, 1, 2, 7.
That shit popped my boy's ears.